Hello everyone, and welcome to your Chem 1211K course. My name is Dan Sexton, and I'm the instructor for this hybrid in-person online course. Let's talk a little bit about how to get started in this course during the first week. Chem 1211K is a combination lecture and laboratory course, with the lecture components making up 75% of your grade and the lab portion 25%. When you signed up for this class, you probably noticed that there's a scheduled time and place for the lab section, but not for the lecture, which is listed as online. That means that the lectures won't be given in person, but are instead available asynchronously on YouTube. All of the video links are organized in a folder on the course's D2L page. The syllabus, which is also on D2L, has a full course schedule to let you know when to go through each chapter's worth of video lectures. 15% of your grade in this class is from online homework assignments. These are administered through Pearson's Mastering Chemistry platform, and there are instructions on how to sign up in the syllabus. Homework assignments are due on Monday nights, and the first one, for Chapter 1, is due on Monday, June 14th. Once you sign up for Mastering, you should be able to see all the homework due dates for the rest of the semester on the assignment calendar. And just a quick note, almost all of the other online components of this course are accessible through D2L, but the homework is the only part that's on a different site. The remaining portion of your lecture grade comes from exams, of which there are 4 throughout the semester and 1 cumulative final exam at the conclusion of the course. The exams are going to be held in person during some of the scheduled lab meeting times, so there are a few regularly scheduled meetings where we won't have a lab, but instead a test on lecture material. The full meeting schedule, including all labs and exams, is in the syllabus. The lab portion of this course will be 25% of your grade. Our regularly scheduled meeting time is on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:30 to 5:20 p.m., although we won't be meeting on the first Tuesday. Rather, the first time we meet in person will be on Thursday, June 10th. All lab meetings are in the SRC building in room 571. I've made a brief list here of what to do this first week, besides of course coming to the first lab on Thursday. First of all, make sure to log into the course's D2L page on the UNG website and download and read the syllabus. In fact, both this week and in the future, you'll really want to make sure to log into D2L at least once a day and check the Announcements tab. As soon as possible, you'll want to sign up for Mastering Chemistry so that you'll have access to the homework platform. When you sign up, you get a copy of the e-text at no extra charge, so you won't need to buy a physical copy of the book. If you have any problems with registration for Mastering Chemistry, please let me know ASAP so that we can get it sorted out. If you look at the syllabus, you'll see that Chapter 1 is scheduled for the first week, so make sure you watch the first chapter lecture videos during the first week. If you have questions, I encourage you to contact me as soon as possible and as often as you need. I know it's always a little confusing to know how to get started in a class with so much online material, so I'm here if you get stuck, or of course if you have questions about the actual course material, like the video content. You're welcome to come by my office, which is in SRC room 542, during my regularly scheduled office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 o'clock to 1:30 p.m., and if I'm there outside regular office hours, I'd probably be happy to speak with you then too. I'm also happy to meet online over Microsoft Teams, and I check my email frequently if you want to contact me that way as well. Let's close things up with a rundown of what you need for our first in-person lab meeting on Thursday, June 10th. Again, all lab meetings are in the SRC room 571 and start at 2:30 p.m. The first experiment of the semester is going to be the Making Measurements exercise. I'll provide you with the lab document for the first experiment, so you don't need to bring a printed copy to the first lab meeting. You'll also want to watch the Chapter 1 lecture videos before we meet, otherwise the experiment might be pretty hard to follow. Finally, make sure that you arrive prepared for the first lab. You'll need your own pair of lab safety goggles, which can be purchased in the bookstore. You can also buy them at a hardware or paint supply store or the like. Just make sure that anything you buy has side splash protection. Besides goggles, make sure to wear long pants and closed-toe shoes. You'll also need a calculator and something to write with. I'll go over more course policies, details, expectations, etc. at the beginning of our lab meeting on Thursday, but hopefully this short video is enough to help you get started. Please reach out if you have any questions, and I look forward to meeting you all on Thursday. Stay safe, and I'll see you then.